The Washington Nationals have unveiled their new City Connect uniform. They are officially retiring the cherry blossom uniform that they wore for 3 years, and they have introduced a whole new iteration of their City Connects. So they went from It's a Girl Pink to It's a Boy Blue. Now, I personally didn't love their previous City Connects, so I do think these are an improvement. Even though I'm never really a fan of light blue, I do think the overall uniform is better looking here, and I do like some of the details they have for this uniform. So starting with the hat, it is a light blue hat with a royal blue bill and has a block W with the Capitol building kind of engraved on the bottom part. I think that's a pretty cool design and has the cherry blossoms on both sides. Then the jersey itself is kind of paying homage to their original alternate red jersey they wore back in 2005. Now, I imagine they're doing that because this is the 20th anniversary of the Nationals being a team, and the interlocking DC always just looks good, so I get why they went that route. So other than the DC on the left side of the chest, you see a bunch of lines everywhere. So all those lines are supposed to represent the city grid in the DC area. I get what they're going for there, but I would think from afar it's kind of just going to bleed all together, which I don't know if you're going to get a lot of detail out of it, but regardless, it's there. Now, depending on the batter's handiness, there will be a new patch on the sleeve. It will pretty much match the logo on the hat, and it does say the District of Columbia. And then there's even piping on the arm sleeves, and according to the graphic, it's supposed to represent the diverse makeup of Washington, D.C. But really, I think it was just a good excuse to put pink on the sleeves to kind of match the cherry blossoms on the hat. And the back of the jersey keeps in line with the Nationals number and letter font. Yes, it is a bit of a drop shadow or 3D print, however you want to phrase it, to match the DC on the front of the chest, but it keeps in line with the Nationals number and letter font. Then getting down to the pants, they are just your basic white pants with royal blue piping going down the leg. Now, I would imagine there'll be some type of City Connect socks that are matched with this uniform, but all the photos we got are people wearing their pants down, so you can imagine what that's going to look like. There'll be some designs with the new colors, and there you have it. But ultimately, I think this is a move in the right direction. I personally like these uniforms a bit more than what they previously wore for their City Connects. I like paying homage to their older DC alternate jersey that they wore back in '05, especially because it's the 20th anniversary of the team. And I do like how the block W integrates the Capitol building. I think that's a pretty cool design. But there you have it. That is the Washington National City Connect uniform for the next few years. And with that said, let me know your thoughts on the uniform down in the comment section below. And while you're down there, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'll catch you in the next one.